As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. They go! It's in! Brilliant! They open their account with an early goal. It's still early in the game. A super shot, what a beauty. Well, the fans just love that goal. Will they see another? Can they penetrate this time? That is sloppy play. They intercept the pass. Here's Shevchenko. Lampard.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
It's a corner kick. It's into the middle. Essien! No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
What will he do here? Read that play and got the ball. Great work. He continues his run down the right. Ashley Cole. And Lampard. Shevchenko. Looking around for support. This could be the chance to equalise. Finds him well. "15 minutes gone in the first half. Ricardo Carvalho. Lampard. Here's Eto'o. They're off on the counter-attack. Eto'o bursts through. Here's a chance! Nice work to keep possession too. And Boularus. Here's Robin. Ball given away. Saviola. Eto'o. What will he do here? Wonderful defending there. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Here's Terry. And Ricardo Carvalho. Terry. And Eto'o. Slid into space on the flank. The ball has rolled harmlessly for a goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. Boularus. Almost 30 minutes gone. Lampard.
There's a chance to whip it in.
Collects the ball nicely. They'll have a chance from this corner. Who's waiting in the middle? It's a save. What a goal! It's a valuable equaliser. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can build on the momentum from that and get...
They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Well read and intercepted. Well worked to win possession. Saviola. Will he test the keeper? The ball's out. Goal kick. Terry. Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Ashley Cole. Shevchenko. Drogba. Ronaldinho. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. And he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Poorly attempted pass. He goes on himself. Drogba! Couldn't get it on target there. The goal would really have turned this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of that. They just got to be more accurate.
Deco. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Here's Eto. Stopped the attack well. Looking for support now. Ronaldinho. 3 minutes will be added on.
They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. The ball's over the line. It's a corner.
Can they squeeze it in? It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. They play it short. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Looking around for support. And Deco.
Oh, great skill.
Superb interception in the box. And Shevchenko. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off for the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think.
Is 1-1 a fair scoreline, Trevor?
Well, from what I've seen so far, Peter, I think it is. They did well to pull back the goal as they did, and I think the confidence boost will help them after the break.
It's 1 apiece. That's how it stands. Setting up an interesting second half, I think.
Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? Here's Terry. What will he do here? Turns defence into attack there. Shevchenko.
Chance for a good cross here.
Drogba.
It's over. Too high.
Well, it exposed the hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Here's Puyol. Gudjonsson. And Saviola. Well worked to win the ball.
So running off the ball for the cross.
Is there room for a shot? Win possession, the attack came to nothing. What will he do from here? Stop the attack dead there. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Stopped him well there. Lampard.
Tries to slice open the defence.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Will an end to the attack.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game.
Eto'o.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Now inside the penalty area. Pass lacking there.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Down the left-hand channel.
Here's Puyol. Good Johnson. Here's Ronaldinho. Can he hit the target? That's a great goal. The match has swung their way again.
That really was a super shot into the left.
The slenderest of leads at 2-1 here. Essien. Here's Shevchenko. And Eto'o. And Ronaldinho.
He has to score now, and he must score.
Eto'o. And the rebound. Side netting.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
Terry. Here's Essien. And Shevchenko. It's easily picked up.
The defence needs to be tight on their man here.
Deliberate foul.
Almost 75 minutes have gone. He's carried the ball forward.
Showed his defensive quality there. Here's Shevchenko. In the right place at the right time. Eto'o. And Ronaldinho.
Takes the ball along the left wing.
Poor ball cut out. Here's Robin. Drogba. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Deco. And Eto'o. Ball one, good defending there. Shevchenko.
Down the left-hand channel. We're in possession, down the left wing.
There's the cross. Cross went in, but nobody on the end of it.
They can cross it in yet again.
A poor attempt at a pass. And Ronaldinho.
There are 3 men in the wall.
Here's Ronaldinho. Drogba.
This could be their last chance to get one back.
This is a testing ball in.
And a huge roar from the crowd. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work has paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful win.
Away we go. Will there be drama today? You never know quite what is going to happen in this game.
Here's Ibrahimovic. Threads it through the defence. Dealt with that threat well. Deco. Still on the ball here. Wonderful defending there. Here's Adriano. Rakoba. And Ibrahimovic. Rakoba. And Crespo. Stops it nicely.
A decent ball in could open the score.
Stop the attack dead then. Neto.
Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on.
And Ronaldinho. Will there be a goal here? Yes! They're in front. Great goal from the forward.
Well, it's been a high turnout, but most of the crowd not happy about that goal.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead?
There's not a lot of support. They're in possession down the right flank.
Rakoba!
The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
15 minutes have passed.
Here's Deco. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position.
Ronaldinho! Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Well, it's always worth trying the shot, even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Dejan Stankovic. And Ibrahimovic. Here's Samuel. Vieira. Here's Cambiasso. And Ibrahimovic. Ball one here. Deco. Beautiful move.
Yes, it's off the keeper and out for a corner. At least he punched it out of danger.
It's into the middle. Oh, found him there. Free kick in a very dangerous position.
He has 3 targets in the box. Defence struggling to deal with this play down the left.
Within shooting range. Off the frame of the goal again. I can't believe this.
A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Oliger. Here's Ronaldinho.
A good cross might give us another goal here.
Gloriously done. They extend their lead. 30 minutes play. And he's got another. Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent.
It's a big opportunity with a corner.
They've played it short. Ibrahimovic.
And he's off along the left touchline.
Wonderfully won there. Just needs half a yard here.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, came forward and took it.
Cambiasso. And Ibrahimovic. Ball held on to there. They win possession. Here's Deco. No accuracy with the pass. Cordoba.
Runs with the ball towards the right flank.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Deco. And Eto'o.
Now it's a great chance for counter-attack.
What will he do here?
It's wide of the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
Okay, so he didn't score, but he did expose some gaping holes in that defence.
Samuel. Here's Rakoba. Trouble for the defence from the left. Can he test the keeper?
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
And Dejan Stankovic. Here's Crespo. Ibrahimovic. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break.
So they've ended the half in the lead, Trevor.
That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first.
They've switched sides for the second half. Mata.
Oh, great defending there. And Cordoba. Adriano.
Looking around for support. Crossing opportunity.
Brought an end to the attack. Ronaldinho
Runs with the ball towards the left flank.
needs to find the target here. He scored! That gives him a comfortable lead. The second half has barely kicked off. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. And Vieira and Samuel. Dejan Stankovic.
Looking for space down the left-hand side.
What a free kick here. Could be dangerous.
There are 3 players to pick out in the area.
Adriano. Can he get a shot away? Traps the ball neatly.
They're off on the counter-attack.
Will he find the space?
In the safe hands of the keeper.
Dejan Stankovic.
Down the left flank.
Dealt with the threat expertly.
Motta.
Eto'o. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Figo. Adriano. Careless pass there.
Motta.
Here's Deco. Is there room for a shot?
Goal kick.
And Samuel. Cambiasso. Ibrahimovic.
He's on the rampage. So running off the ball for the cross.
Ball one, good defending there. Nice work to keep possession too. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. Here's Puyol. And Ronaldinho.
Down the right. Deceptive play there, sets off an attack down the right. We know he can deliver it well.
Is there space for a shot? Well, great defending there. Holds onto the ball. Mistimed lunge and the free kick is given. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. Here's Messi. Messi!
Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
But you know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
And they've got behind the fullback.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
It looks like he'll go for a cross.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Receives the pass. Stop the attack dead then. Here's Ronaldinho.
Great chance for the counter.
He's carried the ball forward. Does well to maintain possession.
Looking for support now. We're into the last 5 minutes. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Chooses to go down the left flank.
into the danger area. Fantastic goal.
That puts them firmly in command. In the final few minutes. That's his third.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Figo. And Vieira. Javier Zanetti. Here's Adriano. And Cordoba. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Ronaldinho. Here's Eto'o. Still going, real chance here. Completely mistimed his tackle there. Gives away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. And he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over.
They never looked in trouble and the win was never in doubt. It really was an entertaining game, Trevor.
Oh yes, but it was a great game. Very entertaining with a lot of scoring chances. Let's hope we see more like that this season.
That's all we have time for this evening, so thanks to